Hello everybody, welcome to this game, Troubleshooter. Now this is gonna be a little bit different from some of my other content. This is not gonna be a let's play. This is gonna be a we'll call it a let's showing, where I kind of just show this game off to you, because this game isn't that let's player friendly. It's kind of long, it's kind of got a lot of in-betweeny bits that aren't that interesting to show. I mean, interesting to play, but not interesting to show. But it's also a really interesting game that I see like nobody ever talk about. So I kind of want to just show this game off a little bit. And last time I played this game, it was still in early access. This is my first time playing the full version of the game, so there might be a few differences that I know. But for the most part, this series is just going to be me getting to interesting parts of the game and then just showing it to you. And mind you, I'm not even going to get that far into the game before I stop this. I just want to show you this game, mostly. So each episode of this is going to be like a different mission or something where I'm just showing off a different aspect of the game. Just, you know, just to show it, really. I'm probably not even going to talk that much. I'm mostly just going to let the game do a lot of the talking and showing for you. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to start a new game here. And I guess I'll play through the opening and tutorial. Again, probably not going to talk that much, just want to show the game. And yeah, let's just get to it. Let's see, this is different if we want to play a game where enemy attacks after it secures its safety. Boss units appear with a fixed level according to a mission. Small number of elite units get spawned, greatly decreases the number of enemies spawned in each mission. Adequately chooses to attack and defense according to the situation. Okay, the number of elite spawns slightly, the number of enemy units spawns slightly. Yeah, this is probably about what I want to play. This game gets a little Zerg rushy sometimes, if I remember properly. So, I definitely don't want to do this on the hard modes. Is there any additional things? Let's check it. Parallel world. This feature... limited growth. Oh, I see. Never mind. Just a little extra settings to play with, but yeah, I don't need them. Playing offline, there's some online components, but fuck it. So here we get a little indication of what troubleshooters. They're basically government superheroes. Superheroes is a good way to describe them. But I mean, we'll get into why they're not actually superheroes, but you know what, anyways. See, cannot officially have an army of its own. Probably actually show the plot instead of just talking over it. Arrest criminals. Again, I'll just let you kind of read as it goes. I guess calling troubleshooters mercenaries more than superheroes is probably more accurate. But yeah. On the way to the... Anyways, we're gonna start with this little squad of police dudes instead of any actual main characters. In most missions, you do actually get like a police squadron to go with you. So, as you can see, we got this movement and stuff. This is very XCOM-y. If you've ever played XCOM. But, I will say there's no permadeath in this game, so, it's a little bit more relaxed in that aspect. But, I think because there's no permadeath means that some of the maps can get a little merciless compared to XCOM. It's like they know they come in expecting you to lose some guys each fight, unlike XCOM, which honestly at least expects you to. Oh, I just dropped something. That at least expects you to at least tries to give you a chance to live. This game will kick your ass because it expects you to, because you don't get permadeath.
전진합니다.
Yeah. Also, we got different covers: high cover, low cover.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
You got the health points, action points, cover. Cool. Camera controls. Yippee.
전진합니다. 알겠습니다.
All the voices are in alternate language. You got turn orders. Turn order is based on unit speed, so characters do get, some fast characters do get multiple turns before others. That's actually very different from XCOM, which has your entire team taking their turn at once. Sorry, I'm just reading those like.
알겠습니다.
You got Overwatch. There are melee units in this game, a lot more than in XCOM, so not everybody's gonna be super useful. Unlike in XCOM, not everybody's gonna be spamming out Overwatch every turn, and that's very important to note. Such violence. Bananas. So when you get alerted, not everybody is alerted, but it does set off like a chain reaction. And generally speaking, almost everybody's gonna get alerted. Agent civilian pin. Yeah, so there are different kinds of civilians depending on their state.
이동합니다.
Some of them can't move. Some of them will attack you because they're in panic. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, let's just start shooting. Let's just start shooting. And as you see, we have all the different stats, potentials. none of this really matters because I think all of this is preset, but you know.
이동합니다.
Alright, so you can change your targets. You know how it is. Be like, oh, this guy's uglier. Let's
목표
kill him.
제거하였습니다. 이동합니다.
Grab her. So cover isn't always
목표
good,
제거하였습니다.
as you probably read from there. If you get flanked, you actually get a heightened critical on you. So, if you're taking cover and you get taken from behind, it's actually worse than if you were just out in the open.
알겠습니다.
Again, since there are melee characters you usually just want to stick out in the open instead of putting them in cover. Anyways. So yeah, we can stand by, and that puts them higher on the turn order. Which means doing nothing is totally viable, unlike in XCOM where doing nothing is a waste of time. Waste of Overwatch potential. And yeah, and now these guys show up. Got Albus, Gian, and Irene. Huzzah! These guys. Yeah, this place is basically a hellscape of crap. And we're done! Huzzah! Yeah, that was the tutorial mission. There's still a lot more tutorial to go, but you know. Presents the right to investigate, arrest, and detain criminals through self-judgment of the case. Judge, jury, and executioner. Okay, well, that's pretty much what the police can do, so it's not like they're that far off, but still. Given how war-zoney this city is, which you will see as we go, the cities are basically a war zone. Having a troubleshooter license is like the ability to do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, Albus here is actually our main character. Don't forget the fact that Irene is on the cover of this game and on all the promotions. Albus is the main character. So, there are actually choices throughout the game that kind of affect the different missions. We can either send Albus to take on the task himself, or have Jean do it. Jean's not a main character, so we'll have Albus do it. So for defeat competitions, you guys get taken out, but it's fine. There's only 2 enemies. So Elvis's basic attack is the Wind Slash here. As you can see, he's got a whole bunch of abilities here. But they mention attack with movement. There are attacks that can allow you to move and attack in the same action, which a lot of melee units have this, which is good. And yeah.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해 드리겠습니다.
So yeah, you can get SP. That maximum overcharge will be used. So yeah, people's SP increases is different for each character, so don't concern yourself too much with it until you get into the nitty-gritty of your characters. Yeah. Some good old... Probably should slow down the text a little bit for you guys, but whatever. Telling the truth or making excuses. We get kind of the blue hero of motions and the red renegade options. Yeah, just telling the truth. We're good, boys. I haven't played through this game all the way. Like I said, I only played during early access, so when the game wasn't finished. So, and I like to be the good boy. Despite how my Fallout Let's Play is going, I like to be the good guy on my first playthrough. But as you can see, I think it's actually giving us different masteries for not Genome. Oh my god, I already forgot his name. He's the main character, I forgot his name. Elvis. Masteries are basically passives that you can equip to your character. Like, I don't think there's actually a renegade Paragon system in this game. I think it's literally just changing the plot a little bit. I also like how every once in a while, for certain story beats, we get these neat little pictures. I see this one's all allies have action, so if our main characters get shot up, it doesn't matter. Alright. So I think this one's just a basic mission, so it's freestyle. Lots of shooting. So level 2 alert people
목표 확인.
react a little differently. Because they don't really explain the differences between level 1 and level 2 people, but whatever, you probably read it on the thing. Oh, I guess, well, you get exposed, you get flake attack bonus no matter what. Even for exposed people. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. When I said that earlier. That's my fault.
알겠습니다.
So, yeah, they mentioned that the police like to join in on us. They're just extra units to help you in the fight. Just recognize that they're kind of a crutch in that they're you do get experience for your characters in the game, and they kind of eat up your experience if you let them carry you a little too hard. Mind you, they don't eat up too much experience. Most of your experience is got at the end of the map, but yeah, you don't want them to carry you too hard. Anyways, let's just shoot these guys. Bam! Or I can miss. I got Overwatch! Yeah! So, yeah, you can checkpoint throughout the game. Don't worry too much about it. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this bitch. Cut a bitch!
엽게. 자.
알겠습니다.
Did I shoot him? Oh, there's a guy over here. Kill! I'm not worried too much about taking cover in this one mission. At least not for the police officers. Who cares about them? This guy's got bats, so he'll probably try to run on me. I like the music in this game. It's actually pretty good. So he's actually got some melee attacks on him. It's actually pretty useful. I'll always take a pot shot. Probably get dodged. Yeah, he dodged. Oh well. He's bleeding, so. I will say, Albus is actually a pretty good bleeder character. He gets a lot of bleeding abilities on him. So, every once in a while you can get a map of where all the enemies are. It depends on the mission, really, but, eh. Weird. So yeah, there are two guys down there, one guy over there. Easy. Since we know there's nobody really behind this guy, we might as well just run up and stab!
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
전진합니다.
So we get kind of a sound indicator.
알겠습니다.
Very similar to XCOM with that one. Move him up. kind of want to piss the enemies off just to get them moving, but
전진합니다.
I should probably wait till these guys are nice and overwatched up. Alright. What's up, guys? I'm over here. Get moving. And get shot. That guy is a melee guy, I think. Yeah, Street Fighter. So it's actually pretty decent if you... It's actually not bad if I stay away from him. Make him come to me. Ow. Thankfully Gene's pretty tough, so he could take several hits. Let's see, what else do we got? We got Gentle Gust, which I think is a ranged attack. Fresh Breeze, which I think is an area attack. None of which we really need.
이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
Smash him. Bam. Yeah. Huzzah. Oh, this is tiring. Gene out here thinking all the negative thoughts. Yeah, he's got a... Yeah, wants to find... He's a man with a past who wants to find the truth, but he can't do it. And obviously they don't just give anybody off the streets all the good juicy information. They at least want you to... They at least make it so that some people have to earn it. That's got a pistol. Huh. But none of the characters we're gonna actually be able to equip. We're gonna actually have can equip guns. Oh god, we got the customer name. We got company. Oh god, what should we name our company? The Awesome Brigade. There we go. And then we can also pick some company masteries. So we can get some extra money. We can get a higher chance of acquiring masteries, which I actually think is probably one of the best ones, because getting good masteries is very useful. Experience gained by 25%. Not as useful as the master increase. Increase the chance of item gain by 25%. Again, not that useful. Pride increases for those who join the company. More likely to increases the motivation. This isn't really applied until like way later in the game. The game is pretty streamlined, but as the game opens up, your characters can get tired from doing too many missions in a row. This isn't until like way later in the game when you have like a lot of different characters and they drain their fatigue really quick. But you don't get a lot of different characters until way later in the game, so this has like no applying until like way later. But we're gonna go with expertise for ours because getting good masteries is key. Basically, enemies have a chance to drop their passive skills that you can then equip to yourselves. And that's super useful. Because there are some ridiculous masteries in this game. Alright. So, Troubleshooter Albus will be the base manner to those who are active in your company. Second page can be replaced with other acquired masteries in the future. So, basically, you can kind of give him basic start, and then you can like unequip this as you go. But yeah, we can increase his attack power, we can increase his speed, or we can give him a buff every time he dodges it or blocks an attack. Pretty useful. Albus is pretty dodgy if I remember, if you build him right. But maybe not. Nah, do I go for the damage or do I go for the dodgy bit one? You know, again, with Albus, it's really good to build him as like a dodge tank, so I'm gonna go with Opportunist. Because if you don't build him as a dodge tank, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Being a melee guy who's not going to be in cover too often. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for this first episode. I don't know if I'm going to pick up the next episode immediately after this one, or if I'm going to cut ahead a little bit. I just want to show you some basics. Alright, well, anyways, see ya.